conversation, I have to use a dumb phone or borrow a random stranger's phone on the street. I can't borrow my friend's phones because yours is hacked too, sorry. And it reaches the point that I'm no longer sure what's real. I mean, did I really have 2 tons of cocaine delivered to the port of Los Angeles? Or was I just fucking with the DEA? Which one was it? I don't know. So, you laughed. I really did that. I'm serious, I did. And that actually involved a friend of mine who was coming from Canada, which unfortunately someone alerted him before he came, and he canceled his trip. Which I play big jokes on people. They would not have arrested him for more than a day. Anyway, this is my life. And it's also, unfortunately, your life. You just don't know about it. I'm aware of the madness in my life. But how many people here use Android versus Apple? Android first, I'm just curious. Okay, Apple, iPhone, I have an app. It really doesn't matter, by the way. I'd like to tell you, it's all the same. How many people have downloaded more than 10 apps? How many have read all the permissions in every app you've downloaded? Okay, there's a minority for you. What do we all do? Okay, we like the app. A friend has it. It's a game or something else, so we download it. And there's maybe page after page of permissions. It says decline or accept. When you push accept, it is a legal binding contract. Do you understand this? So if it's a Bible reading application that all it does is read Genesis to you at night, or Leviticus, or whatever chapter you want to read, that's all it's doing. So it's accessing your speaker, but simultaneously asking permission to read your emails, your text messages, to turn on the camera and the microphone, and to make phone calls at your cost, and to connect up to whatever Wi-Fi it chooses. Then you should ask, geez, what's that all about? Well, it's about this. Nothing in life is free. Nothing. My parents told me that. Did they not tell that to you guys? Yet how many of you actually paid for any of these apps? They're all free. Well, no, they're not. There's no such thing as a free app. If you've downloaded something and it's free and it's useful, you guys are coders. You know what it costs to develop a massive application, a huge game app, which is fun, you know, with 400 levels. Well, that's not cheap. Might cost you $1 million or more. And they're giving it to you for free. No, they're not. Get real. What you're paying, the price is your privacy. If you think they're not listening to you, watching you, and by the way, they're listening. Let me tell you the trick that they use. Both in iPhone and in Android, you can just talk. You can push a button and start talking. What happens? That's translated into text. Now, if I were trying to listen to you and create a voice file, my God, what you said throughout the day would be enormous and could not be transmitted across even the fastest internet connection. But if I connect up to, what's it called on, I don't use iPhone, what's it called? Siri, right? If I connect up to Siri on Apple, on the iPhone, it gives me a text file of what you say. Good Lord, I can hear what you say and all of your friends all day long and transmit it in 4 seconds, literally. So that's the things these apps are doing. They're becoming very sophisticated. They're listening to you while understanding the limitations of our communication systems. So they're using what they can to still listen to you. Now, we all know what happens when you're dictating and Siri or the equivalent on Android starts throwing in specious words. So they have to deal with that as well. But you know, that's still not bad, is it? It's happening to all of you. Please understand this. If you've downloaded 10 apps, I want you afterwards to sit down, go into your application manager,